have a book review for you guys. I haven't done one in a while, but this was a viewer request, so I read it, so I need to go ahead and post it because one of you requested it. I actually got a few comments requesting me to review this, so this is Fixfear by Sic Ill by Mr Demetrius C Jackson per Goodreads. So this is like super short. It's supposed to be a book that talks about like different emotions and how to, you know, different negative emotions and how to like cure them, as like it even says on the back like it's not a substitute for therapy, etc., etc. So I do love when you guys request me to review specific things, and please keep doing that. And I'm sorry, but I didn't like this. I gave this one possibly a 1.5 star. I typed up some of my thoughts for my Goodreads review while I was reading it, so I'm going to partially read from there. It could really do with an editor. I like self-published books. I don't have a problem with them. And I know a lot of the ones I've read could do with an editor, and usually that means take into account I have done proofreading for a friend, for a couple friends. I've done English tutoring. So coming from that point of view, usually what I see in self-published books is that the writer has one or two issues that repeat that they don't realize they're doing, so it missed them going over it. And I mean, it's not usually that big of a deal. It tweaks my English-oriented OCD brain, and then I go, okay, and move on. It doesn't mess with me reading the story. This had issues with everything. Formatting, grammar, spelling, punctuation, and also take into account that in English tutoring, I was at a community college that I've done it. There were some, you know, some sentences that had difficulty with their phrasing. And I mean, I'm not trying to brag, I'm just trying to give you where I'm coming from. When I took the ACT in high school, I got full points on the reading comprehension part. I read a lot. I'm really good at parsing out what things are supposed to mean, even if they don't make entire sense the way they were punctuated or written. There were parts of this that I could not comprehend what was going on, was trying to be said, because of how badly they were written. And honestly, this book is really short, and most of it, if this was not a book, if this was a paper turning into a class, being turned into a class, I would expect the teacher to fail it for plagiarism, because the majority of the book was quotes and what appeared to be dictionary definitions. There were some short stories, but there was no consistency about whether or not there was going to be a short story at the beginning of a chapter or not. I use the word chapter loosely. They're more like entries. And like I said, the short stories really needed editing. Some of them were almost incomprehensible to me. So, yeah. Sorry I didn't enjoy this one, y'all. I can't really recommend it. Getting a good editor / proofreader would really help it. But even then, I think it needs to be more fleshed out and some more original writing added to it. So, sorry I didn't enjoy it, but give me other reading suggestions that are better. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Questions, comments, opinions, let me know down below. Have you read this? Do you want to, even though you watched my review? Yeah, let me know down below. See you guys next time. Bye.